Hey, what's up, everybody? So I got a really old raid for you guys on LegendCraft, the server I don't really play on anymore with Reese, and yeah, I gotta explain a few things that have been I've been thinking about, and yeah, sorry, I didn't really talk about. I have messed up on this commentary like 4 times, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. So I'm gonna change everything about rating. I'm gonna try starting up something to change it up a little bit. I'm gonna edit a little bit new way, and I'm gonna start doing topics on my videos instead of just talking about random things because I think my videos will get kind of boring after a while if I'm constantly talking about just about the video. Like maybe I'll have like a short little introduction like, oh, hey, what's everybody? This is a raid on LegendCraft because that's you know basically the same intro that I kind of did on this server or on this video, sorry. And also, I'm gonna try like since this raid is really long, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna like fast forward through it because I've seen a lot of people like what they do is they'll have they'll have the video playing, they'll have like a little introduction or talking, and they might like fast forward through the video. Some people just like fast forward and put music on. I've seen probably about 5 different YouTubers do that. I've seen some people just fast forward while they're commenting over it, but since I'm not really doing like a live comp, I'm doing commentary over this, but I don't know exactly where I am in the video. But like, I don't know like what you guys are seeing on the video, so I can't really say anything about like, oh, right now I'm putting like what I'm seeing is I'm putting stuff inside of a chest. I don't know if you guys are seeing that or not. I don't know. I might add it up, like match it up with the audio to make it in sync. But like right now on my screen, I was putting stuff out of a chest because I was making a temp base because we got this raid before we even had a base, so it was kind of like we had to hurry up and put stuff in there. So like I was making a temp base for the first 10 minutes of this video while raiding. So most likely you're gonna be seeing it fast forwarded because I think that's kind of boring watching someone, you know, this uh build something and rate it. And honestly, I think it kind of gets boring watching them take stuff in and out of chest, maybe. So, yeah, sorry my throat kind of hurts today. So, yeah, I messed up on the commentary like 3 times because of my throat messing up. I had to clear my throat or get a drink of water, something like that. So, about the topics thing, I'm going to try doing like, I talk about something, I haven't really thought about any topics. There's probably a lot more that I can think about, like if I actually kind of brainstorm, I guess. But right now I can't think of any topics. Maybe I can think of it later. But another thing I was wanting to do is I want to make this little series, since there's not a lot of series on YouTube that actually help people with factions that I've looked up. Like, I've just looked up how to raid or how to play factions. I've seen a lot more of how to play factions than how to raid. But if people are new, I kind of want to help them out, maybe, and, kind of just make a video for the new people to factions and rating, because whenever you're on, like, WoodyCraft, the server I play on the most now, there's so many noobs that don't know how to play, and I kind of feel bad for them because, I kind of used to be a noob, but I found out really fast how to play it. It took me about a week or so I basically mastered it all because, I did a lot of, like, kind of, god dang it, my mind's going blank. A lot of just researching on it. I went to the website, looked up all the commands, looked up like what you do, and it took. And also, I didn't even know some things. Like, still, I'm learning some things. Like, maybe I don't know how long ago this was, but it was when I played on Limitless. So you guys can probably look at my video manager and see that like it'll say goodbye Limitless. That's the time. That's like around the time when I found out about claiming overland, because I didn't really understand how to claim over people's, like, how it worked. I don't know if you guys even know that, but usually, like, what I would do is I just, like, if I found a land, I would try claiming over it, and if it says it didn't work, then I wouldn't do it. But now I know how to know if I can claim over it or not. Like, if I'll just go and explain it. If the land power, whenever you do FWHO on the person, it'll have a number for land power, and then a number for power, and a number for max power. So, for example, if there's one person in that faction, the max power is 10, and let's say the guy died a few times, so he has like 5 power, and then he has 1 claimed land, so it would be 1, 5, 10. You can't claim over that because the guy's power is higher than the land. So let's say he dies a lot, he gets -10. Now you can claim over his land because it's lower than the land. I didn't really want to make that like explain that too long, but I went ahead and explained it anyways. But I kind of want to do tips like that, like teaching people that are new to factions how to do stuff like that. And oh, I kind of want to say, but I don't know if you guys have seen it, but the kit noob is so ridiculous on the server. It just explodes. But what I'm seeing right now, because I don't know if it's gonna be in sync, but it just explodes a bunch of armor and god apples around you. It's kind of funny. So yeah, and yeah, I wanted to start a PvP series too, but that didn't really work out. And also, I wanted to start a faction series, which is, I don't know how to explain this. It's like raiding. I mean, it's not like raiding. It's more of focusing on survival on factions. Like if you go to like survival, for example, you can hold on. Okay, you can like make your home and then claim it. It's kind of like that aspect, but it's still factions. Like you have to protect your base from getting raided, and I think that's a kind of a cool series that you can do. Instead of people just raiding, you kind of see what goes on outside of the raiding, like them making their base and if they get raided and stuff like that. Because I mean, you guys, if you watched my video for a while, you'll notice that my base changes a lot because I get raided every once in a while. I mean, that happens to everybody unless they're like a pro at making bases. And I mean, I'm good at making bases. I know how to make bases that are kind of unraidable. It's just that I don't have the resources, or I just don't want to do it. And I've had bases that still haven't got a raid yet. Like this other server I used to play on, it hasn't even got, like, the base hasn't even got raided on it yet. But there's nothing inside of it anymore because I don't know if I told you the story, but Jimmy blew it up with creeper eggs. So it's just a giant empty shell that no one has messed with yet. So I know how to make an unraidable base. It's just I don't take the time. So that kind of explains why I get raided, I guess. But the factions series, like I was saying, would be, I guess, entertaining. It would be entertaining to me. I don't know if anyone has the same kind of taste as I do, but I like watching Woody's streams because you see everything that's happening. I don't know if you guys watch Woody's streams at all, but I like seeing, he plays factions, and you kind of see him, like, every once in a while he don't play factions, but whenever he does, you can see him, like, raiding, you can see them making the cannon, you can only see them farming for supplies. I think they do that before they, I don't really know. I don't know everything about the streams. I've only been watching them for like a month or two. So I don't really know what they do, and I don't really watch every single one. But like, it's kind of like that. If you guys watch those, that's a good example. I don't know anyone else that does survival factions on YouTube at all. But on a different topic, what I was thinking about doing too is just having a little commentary series, just something where I just talk about things. I don't really know, just something I can make videos out of. But the commentary series could be like the background gameplay being a raid, but then again, it could be like background gameplay being some Hunger Games or something like that, which I would think be like okay. I mean, it's not going to be bad at all because it's not really bad if you have, whenever it is a commentary, I don't really care about the background gameplay. Like, I don't really know who to say as example. I guess I can use, like, if you guys watch Woody or Team Martin or something like that, or even like Captain no, not Captain Sparkles, that wouldn't be, well, yeah, I guess Captain Sparkles, just all YouTubers that do like a little update. If you guys like watch any type of YouTubers that do updates, you'll notice that they usually put some sort of background gameplay or they record themselves. Like Captain Sparkles does a Sunday vlog. Whenever Team Martin is doing like a update video, usually has like Black Ops 2 in the background. But to me, the background gameplay doesn't matter at all. Like Green Goblin, that's a kind of a good example where it kind of does matter. What he does is he does a lot of Call of Duty stuff. Like he'll have like double Moabs and stuff like that on W3. So what he'll do is he'll like have a topic and have the background gameplay be his Moab. He'll like briefly talk about the Moab, whatever. That's kind of what my rating videos would be like. But instead, I'll be like, I said, I'll just introduce you guys to the rating video, explain what's going on, and then I'd move on to the topic. I don't know, I don't really want to consider it copying, but I don't know what else to call it. I guess kind of doing what everyone else is doing because, I don't know, I don't want to have just rating on my channel. I want to do a lot more because I know it's just going to get old after a while. I don't know if you guys that actually watch all my videos don't like all my rating videos, but to me, they get kind of old after a while, just watching people taking stuff out of chest, video after video. But I mean, like in Vinji I Will, he used to be my favorite YouTuber and he inspired me to raid. but I got bored with him and I kind of stopped watching. I don't even know if he uploads anymore. I don't see his videos in my newsfeed, but then again, I don't get on YouTube that much. But yeah, and also I've bought like I spent like, I don't know how much it was, probably like $150 to $200. I don't remember the price because I bought it about 2 years ago. But I bought a pretty good capture card that records in HD, and I don't know if it still really is gonna work on the Xbox One, but I do have an Xbox 360. So what I want to do is I'm gonna get Grand Theft Auto 5, and I don't really want to do a gameplay of the campaign because everybody has done that already. I mean, who who doesn't know what happens at the end already? I mean, like, it kind of sucks because the before I get a game and I like, I don't, hold on, let me kind of restart that. But like, whenever a game comes out and I don't have it yet, but I am gonna get it, I usually watch a let's play on it, and then it spoils everything for me. But I purposely want to spoil it because I want to know what's happening in the story. And I know it sounds kind of weird, but like, I'm watching T Martin's let's play on Grand Theft Auto, and he's like at least 50% done with the game, and I know like what happens. But what I like to do is I like knowing what happens, but I like taking different paths, like see if I can do better than what I've seen. It's kind of hard to explain, but hopefully you like understand what I'm talking about. And yeah, I don't really want to do Grand Theft Auto 5 because everyone's doing that, and I kind of feel that it spoils it for people. But you know, I've been playing a lot of Borderlands 2, and I thought it'd be cool to upload some, you know, like farming videos. Even though Borderlands 2 might be stale for some people, I played a lot, and I've gotten all the DLCs now, and there's a new upgrade pack, so you can be like level 72, which is awesome. I actually like how they did that because you kind of stop playing the game after you get to level 50, and then bam, they give you level 61, and then everyone's like, oh, level 61, what now? And then they give you level 72, and I bet they're gonna give you level 83 next, which is gonna be really awesome. So like, I don't know, I really want to have some videos on Borderlands 2. I don't know what yet. Most likely farming videos and stuff like that, because I mean, me and my dad used to play all the time. Like, I don't know if you guys can look through if you want to see, but me and my dad used to play a lot, and the video was in split screen, but it was whenever me and him it was before the patch on the conference call. We killed Terramorph in like 16 seconds and the Warrior in like 40 seconds, which the Warrior kill is pretty bad, I'll admit that. But you can kill those a lot faster now, like with the Skullmaster glitch, you can one-shot Terramorphous. And all you people that don't play Borderlands, sorry, you don't know what I'm talking about. But if you really want to know, just go ahead and look up whatever. But all you people that play Borderlands, you'll probably understand what I'm talking about. And I don't really know if there's going to be Borderlands 3, but I really hope there is. Like, I'm just mentioning that if there is one, that's going to be, like, amazing if there's a Borderlands 3, because I really liked all the Borderlands, like Borderlands 1 and 2. But off of that, like, Borderlands topic and Grand Theft Auto topic, I want to do some more Xbox gameplay. Just long story short, more Xbox gameplay. I don't know, I get a lot of more funny moments on Xbox, and I kind of play with, like, my friends more on Xbox, so I guess it would be more, I don't know, like, it would just be cool to put together like little montages of moments. Like, I don't really want to copy off of anyone else like KRSBD, but it would be pretty cool just to have like a video of me playing Grand Theft Auto 5 with my friends on free roam whenever multiplayer comes out, and just have like little things that we do together. Like, if I don't know if you can do cheats online, but it'd be pretty cool if you had a Skyfall race. That'd be so cool. But I'm getting off topic, but you know, just little things like that. And maybe instead of having background gameplays on Minecraft, I can switch it up and have Black Ops or something like that in the background. I just want to change up my channel a bit. And hold on, I was looking through my list. I want to do a PvP series, but it kind of decided not. After looking at that, I was like, no, I don't want to do that. And I've already told you guys about the faction thing. I'm just looking through a list. I usually like jot down things I have ideas about. Faction. I already talked about factions. Oh yeah, my bucket server. This is gonna be really quick, but we haven't been working on it for a while. I don't know if it's gonna be done or not, and I don't know if anybody's really interested in joining it. But I'm gonna try my best to get it done whenever I get a chance. It's just that doing it one-person job would take so long, and Jimmy doesn't really get on Skype, and Reese is on different servers, is playing on them. So yeah, that's really all the things I had written down. I guess I don't really know what else to talk about since I've talked about everything that's written down, and this is like a 15-minute commentaries too, because I kind of picked out a long gameplay on purpose because it's like 30 minutes, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna change up rating styles. I'm gonna upload different series. I'm gonna try uploading Xbox gameplay, but my birthday is on October 12th, so I'm gonna try getting a new computer, and so I can kind of do more live commentaries and do live commentaries on Xbox. Since my computer's upstairs, you can't really do live commentaries if your Xbox and TV is downstairs, and your capture card is downstairs too. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I want to talk about in this video. I will update you guys more on, you know, just what's going on in general, and I will try getting the topic series started up and stuff like that. I'll just talk about random things, and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all I want to say in this video. Thank you guys for sticking with this pretty long, boring video. Because, you know, I was just kind of going through things. But if you're kind of concerned what's going on, or you just want to know what's going on in the future, then I guess this was big for you guys, or whatever, you know. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching once again, and peace out.
I am literally in the air right now, wrapping up a store. This first class, I am so new at this. Used to ride a metro, let us hit as retro. Like the infrareds on my feet, baby, let's go. Sinatra, what they know me by, logic, what they call me. Gotta catch a flight, but the fans wanna stall me. Life of a dawn, change just glowing. Always in the lab with the fresh kicks on. I'm at the MGM, rocking MCM. Bobby Sacks on my arm, it's only 10 p.m. Got a rat pack with me going ham at the hotel. Name brand, everything, fuck a wholesale, no. I am not materialistic, I was broke my whole life, then no, I don't miss it. Last 7 years of my life was in a lab, working every day, giving it everything I had. Now that a brother is finally recognized, I will not let the limelight hypnotize. Everybody be sure, I'ma always want more. Does anybody make real shit anymore? Yeah, check it out. Yeah, now the grind never stops, like I'm running from the cops. It's hard to stay humble when you're force-fed props, but I don't give a damn. I am just a man, I am not more important than any one of my fans. First name Bobby, so I'm all about the hundreds. Work so hard, everybody think I'm blunted. Gunning hard with the mask and Glock, and I'ma stay with extra clips till the casket drops. Finna blow in the next 3 years, tops. Talking worldwide, not just hip-hop. Rappers nowadays so flip-flop. Talking about you wanna work, motherfucker, kick rocks. I am on a come up, headed to the top. Reppin' MD, and never will it stop. Me and the crew, V's up, visionary, what it do? Step to the mic, lyricism, and so we go hard. Only on campus when I wanna study abroad. Guess that's why they wonder if I go there. All the groupie bitches wanna put their fingers through my hair. Can't fade the thirst, chill out, whoa there. Let me get it, let me bring it back. Haters talking shit, but I get richer when they doing that. Yes, I am pursuing that #1 album worldwide, and fuck whoever doubt 'em.
Logic.
What the fuck?